So let's begin. Let's begin. We've come out of a very big eclipse, actually, that we had during the Festival of Color time. That was full moon, and it was quite a big eclipse. And it was a heavy duty eclipse in terms of it moved a lot of stuff energetically that has allowed those three new types of energies that have landed on the planet to start anchoring themselves quite strongly on the planet, which is really great news that that has occurred. Let me just turn off WhatsApp. And what has emerged as we've come out the other side of the eclipse, what has emerged is a vibe on the planet that is going to last for the next 6 to 7 months. And it's a vibe of flowing in flow. So it's not about going with the flow, it's about flowing in flow. So whose flow are you flowing in? Yeah, there is the flowing of water, and there is the flowing of you, where you are flowing. So you feel like you're flowing within, and then you start flowing with wherever you're at. I mean, it was very interesting because I was like engaging with, okay, so what does this actually mean? And I always, now I get given scenes in the form of visions. And I saw the vision of, like we are actually, living, breathing, walking, talking in floating rivers. Because we are surrounded by water everywhere. And if we weren't, we would really crisp up and be gone very soon. Because we do require that amount of water. So we have that level of water around us as much as, the water that we see in the ocean or in a river body or in a stream like I have here. So that constant reminder that we are flowing anyway, we have currents around us of water that is flowing. And if we allow ourselves to flow in our own flow, as opposed to flow because we have to compromise and go with the flow, you'll find you get that buoyancy. So when we are flowing in flow, in our own flow, we get that buoyancy very easily. And whatever it is that you may be engaged in starts to feel like swimming downstream to get there, as opposed to, struggling and putting in a lot of energy and swimming upstream. So we have the next 6 months or so, 6 to 7 months, where we can really work with this. So if you feel any form of heaviness, and that could be in a conversation, you suddenly feel heavy. Or it could be that, you've eaten some stuff and it feels heavy. It could be that you didn't say something you really wanted to, and it's like niggling at you. Anything that adds a bit of burden. So just imagine that you have all this flowing energy that you're surrounded with, and now you've added some burden to yourself. And now, even if you want to flow in your flow, you're not able to. But you can step out of that, out of that, flowing river for a moment, release the burden, and then you can go back and buoyantly move forward. Our bodies have actually already been reprogrammed. It's the conscious awareness that does not exist with many people. But our bodies have been reprogrammed, and they've become very sensitive to any burden that takes us away from our flow. So you will feel it. Use your body as your compass. Have that wonderful partnership with your body. And then we can really leverage this time of flowing in flow. So with that having been said, let's see what comes through for us to focus our attention on and then amplify as our soul being and our human form come together. So get yourself to be comfortable. Your feet are on the ground. Have your feet just a little bit, about 6 inches out, stretched away from the shoulders. So it is, they're not parallel, they're just a little bit like that, but stretched away from the shoulder. Drop your shoulders, rotate them, cup your hands, put the cups over your knees. Push your feet down into the floor. As you push your feet down, imagine the back of your crown is pulling you up. So you may find yourself going back like that and allow your neck to be stretched up. You'll feel the increase in the level of oxygen going into your lungs. Allow your lungs to be filled with this beautiful oxygen. Feel your eyes becoming really heavy. Allow them to just settle into your eye sockets. Drop your tongue if it's sticking to the top of your palate. Just drop it, let it rest comfortably in your mouth. Already there's a lot of movement of energy, so you may find yourself yawning. Allow the yawn to flow. Some of you may experience a little buildup of saliva in your mouth. Notice it, swallow it, it's all good. It's an awakening of the pancreas. It's an indicator of that. Imagine the base of your spine is connected to the core of the earth with a golden cord. The middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth with a golden cord. The tips of your fingers are connected to the core of the earth. As you're breathing in and breathing out, experience a release of energies that don't serve you. The movement of energy is such that if you've been carrying any burden around your neck, it is all rising to become concentrated exactly where the head joins the neck. So you may feel some tension in that area where the head joins the neck. Just imagine as if there's a little pipe of light that has been fixed there. And through that pipe, it has been activated. And an energy of Archangel Michael is invoking a beautiful protection light in that area. So your brain stem is relaxing and releasing any burdens, any heavy duty tensions that it may be holding. And that is being released through this pipe of light. And the pipe of light is such that the frequency of that is so high that what leaves through the pipe leaves the orbit of the planet. You may feel and hear crackling in your ears. Some of you may experience tingling in your top arm. Drop your shoulders once more, rotate them so your chest is open. There may be other forms of release of air occurring through your body. Connect to the skin, your largest organ. And with this next breath in, as you breathe out, notice that that breath out is just washing over your skin with precious metal silver, colloidal form of silver. And it's clearing out all of the pores of the skin and any pathogens that may be there. They are being zapped clean out of your system. Reconnect to your eyes. Again, feel them dropping into your eye sockets. Now you'll feel the edge of your lips turning up into a smile. Give permission to your lips to beam out that smile as big and wide as it wants to. And there's a very beautiful, soft spray of rose water that you can feel in the form of vapors touching your lips. And as that happens, you notice a whiff of frankincense that comes together in the form of a cloud, small, teeny weeny cloud that is sitting there in front of your third eye. Notice another form of hydrating vaporized spray. It's one on each eye, just working with the water. The right eye has the essential oil of black pepper, lavender, and ylang ylang. The left eye has the vapors of cypress, pine, and sweet lime. Through your eyes, you're receiving the energetics and the hidden programming within each of the essential oils and the energy of water itself that brings you in flow with it. The moment you allow your body to receive the three individual signatures, you come together to be blessed with the vibe of aliveness. Breathe in to the count of 9. Hold to the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may want to rest your back because a lot of movement has taken place. And your muscles are deeply relaxed. And your back muscles require, the spine requires some support. Now repeat after me. Let's get the human form to make the declaration and amplify its presence as love. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. And finally, our soul being and our human form coming together. First, completing the soul declaration. I receive myself as a human. And I accept myself as a human. A harmonized rendition of the soul presence and the human form. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. It's guided to say it once more. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I anchor the human within humanity. Breathe into your heart, love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out of your heart, gratitude and peace. Take your hands in front of your heart. Hold them in a namaste. Rub your palms against each other. All of them, the whole palm. Put it over your eyes. Blink your eyes on them. Tap your face. Hold your face for a few seconds longer. Pull the back of your neck. Slide it down your shoulders. Just do an empty sweep. I will see you all in a few hours at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time for the Human Miracle. And for India, that will, I think, be 6 a.m. India time, but I will send the details of it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.